Why do 70% of people struggle to make decisions? It's a common issue that affects many of us, whether in our personal lives or professional settings. It's called analysis paralysis, and today we're tackling it head-on. This phenomenon can be incredibly frustrating, but with the right strategies you can overcome it. Analysis paralysis is that frustrating state where you overthink and can't decide. You find yourself stuck, unable to move forward because you're overwhelmed by options and information. Recognize it by spotting patterns, endless info gathering, or rehashing pros and cons. These are clear signs that you're caught in the web of overthinking. Step 1. Acknowledge it. Next, set clear priorities. By identifying what's truly important, you can start to cut through the noise and focus on what matters. Ask yourself, what truly matters in this decision? This question helps you to hone in on the key factors that should guide your choice. Focus on the top 3 factors and cut the noise. Limit your options. When you narrow down your choices, it becomes easier to make a decision. Too many choices can freeze you. This is a well-documented phenomenon known as the paradox of choice. Narrow it down to 2 or 3 options to lighten the load. Set a time limit. Giving yourself a deadline can help you to make a decision more quickly. Whether it's 5 minutes or a day, deadlines push you to decide faster. Embrace imperfection. Remember, no decision is perfect. No decision is perfect. Aim for good enough and learn as you go. Taking action, even if it's not perfect, is better than being stuck in indecision. Aim for good enough and learn as you go. Take small steps. Breaking the decision into manageable bits can help you to build momentum. Break the decision into manageable bits and build momentum. Lastly, trust your instincts. Sometimes your gut knows best. Sometimes your gut knows best. Remember, progress beats perfection. The more you practice these steps, the more confident and decisive you'll become. The more you practice these steps, the more confident and decisive you'll become. Let's start moving forward. Now let's delve deeper into each of these steps to ensure you have a comprehensive understanding of how to break free from analysis paralysis. First, let's talk about acknowledging analysis paralysis. It's crucial to recognize when you're stuck in this state. Awareness is the first step towards change. Reflect on your decision-making process. Are you gathering endless information without making a choice? Are you constantly weighing pros and cons without moving forward? Discuss your struggles with a mentor or colleague. Sometimes an outside perspective can help you see things more clearly and break the cycle of overthinking. Next, set clear priorities. What are the most important factors in your decision? By focusing on these, you can cut through the noise and make a more informed choice. Use tools like a decision matrix to evaluate your options. This structured approach can help you to weigh the pros and cons more effectively. Set a time limit for your decision-making process. Whether it's a few minutes or a day, having a deadline can push you to make a choice more quickly. Embrace imperfection. No decision is perfect, but that's okay. Aim for good enough and learn from your choices as you go. Take small steps. Break your decision into manageable bits and build momentum. This approach can help you to move forward without feeling overwhelmed. Trust your instincts. Sometimes your gut feeling can guide you towards the right choice. Remember, progress beats perfection. The more you practice these steps, the more confident and decisive you become. Let's start moving forward. Celebrate your successes. Each decision you make, no matter how small, is a step towards overcoming analysis paralysis. Reflect on your progress. Take time to acknowledge how far you've come and the improvements you've made in your decision-making. As you become more confident in your decision-making ability, challenge yourself with new and more complex decisions. Continue to practice. Decision-making is a skill that improves with practice. The more you work on it, the better you'll become. Let's start moving forward. With these strategies, you can break free from analysis paralysis and start making decisions